If he advances with a punch, that's gonna put a stop to him. He feels it through that, I bet. So you have to be careful when you're working with somebody on the partner. I will cover that on another day, and in fact, I'll cover that on a specialized program. If you're interested in learning more on how to become part of that group, hit me up on the comments or reach out to me at theartofjkd.com. But here, we're gonna talk about the side kick, and this one's gonna go at the knee level. So I'm still gonna be careful, even though Coulter's holding this in a bent position. If you strike hard enough, you can blow back the knee, so you have to be careful. You can't sit there and try to hit people like this for real. It's gonna be damaging. Now, if you go to the top like this, you can perform that, but we're doing this with shoes, so it's hard for us to feel. Well, it's not really hard, but to understand the range that you have, it could be quite dangerous. So, warning or caution, please don't try this at home unless you're training with a professional or an expert in this. So you need to work with somebody that has guards. First of all, the guards is hard shelled, and you should add some padding behind the guard. So if you could stand here for me, if I'm going to perform this and I'm ready to do this, it's the idea that the sidekick, I have to lift my knee up. So the first position, like picture perfect, like step number one, would be that I need to close it. So I'm going to simply pull this foot in, bring my knee up, and then by this time, see my hips are turned this way. Now they're turning the other way for that full extension. And then come into a hit. All right, this is to close the distance. Once again, I go in here, fire, and hit. Sorry. So the idea is you do this not on an opponent that's standing still. In fact, he's actually trying to close it with me. And he could be trying to kick, he could be trying to punch. It just depends on what you're working with. So let's say this guy is a puncher. He tries to fire at me. I can strike without even having to bring my rear foot in. Why do we move our rear foot? It's because it'll help close the distance. See, at that distance, I can't reach him here, but if I bring my foot in, now I can. You have to understand your range.
I know obviously you can go forward, but if you were trying to isolate just the kick alone, how would kind of the natural progression look like if you were just adding a drill where you're just going back and forth? Would it be?
Well, that would work more on like a shin attack level, because the pendulum favors that. It allows you to recover quickly. So that's why sometimes if you're coming at me, I'm at distance, right? Well, this one, it almost has you going forward, so it's a full commitment. For me to go in like this and then come back, it takes too long.
Yeah, okay.
Because let's say it didn't nullify you and you came in, I went like that, I'm trying to recover, you're still charging at me. Yeah, I can't do it. But in the pendulum aspect, if I go here, I'm fully committed.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lead punch.
Yeah. I would have people bring the knee up and then back to this position. It's just maintaining the balance. The main target is the knee. If I'm attacking the knee all the time, okay, you're not gonna stay there. But let's say you move that way. You didn't let me hit you. No, you first have to enter in. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to be aware of that too. So again, your skill level and trying to do a side kick like that would be nuts. Okay, you came in, but then you were trying to draw me to get you to kick you. Now I didn't let it happen. Yeah, now I did it.
Gotcha. Let's say you do miss the first kick, but you still want to commit. Is there any way to rebound or work off of that?
For instance, like what?
So like if let's say for instance, I draw you and you still commit to the kick, but then I take a step back, and let's say I take some distance, right?
In my case, I would need to make sure I recover.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I feel like I can make impact and I didn't, I should be able to at least be able to recover again.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, you can give me the illusion, like let's say I'm there and the illusion is that I feel like I'm going to make impact before it happens. That's where stumbling kind of happens because they're not prepared for it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a good idea to try to train this without making impact sometimes. Like, I'm gonna try full commitment, you move out of the way. Yeah. Hey, this makes me go faster. All right, do the low shin, practice. The low shin, just a pendulum. Please speed, there you go. Just hit it. All right, now give me the sidekick. Ooh, yeah, good. All right, let's move. I'm gonna challenge you a little bit. Keep you on your toes. Okay, lead hand. All right.
New Year.
Thanks a lot for watching. If you need to learn more about my program, please visit theartofjkd.com and continue watching our videos. Please subscribe because the more you can get it out there and share and like, the more content I can create for you and the resources that you can get if you can't get it anywhere else. My job is to help you out there. Those of you that had a longing for the Art of JKD, now's the time. I'm creating a movement called the Art of JKD Academy. If you want to learn more about Explosive Edge, hit me up. Comment down below in the comments and let me know what's up. Until then, stay explosive and be safe. Oh.